Jim Holley, Supercross Live on supercrossonline.com. You saw the shoe. It said number 800. That wasn't it wasn't Mike for Michael Jordan, number 23, but it was for number 800. Mike Alessi, hey, you're back. It's Anaheim 1. You have a little bit of a hiatus. You didn't ride any Supercrosses last year. You ready to go now?
I feel ready. Definitely looking forward to this first Supercross. A lot of people put a lot of hype around the first round, so I think it's going to be good to get this out of the way and to get out of here with a good result, be consistent, definitely stay injury-free, and put on a good show for the fans. I think that's the biggest thing.
You got a couple new teammates. One of the guys, your teammate on the 450, actually not the 450, the 350, is going to be Andrew Short. He's joined over to the KTM Red Bull team. You got two youngsters, Ken Roxon and Marvin Muskin, but Marvin unfortunately had an injury. He's not here. How is it working with those younger guys and the veteran Andrew Short?
Oh, it's great. I mean, we got Ken Roxon from Germany. He's 16 years old and full of energy, man. The kid just bounces off the walls, and if he can harness that energy and put it into the race this Saturday night, I think he has a good chance at winning or definitely being on the podium. And obviously we have Andrew Short, seasoned veteran, very consistent guy. He knows a lot about being consistent and being up front and finishing out the season strong. So it's good to have two different teammates and from different sides, you know. And we got obviously Roger DeCoster, team manager, who's just come from Suzuki over to KTM. So it's good to have Roger on the team, a smart guy. He knows a lot about the motorcycle and make the team a lot better. I'm looking forward to this season.
That's interesting you mentioned Roger DeCoster, because when you were with Suzuki, you and Roger were at Suzuki together, and then he comes to KTM, and now you're back together, and now you're back riding Supercross. Do you think you gained an advantage by, I know that Supercross with Suzuki on the 450 was your first year in the 450 class. You learned a lot, then you took a year off, and now you're back. Do you think you gained something?
I think it was good for me to kind of take the time off away from Supercross. Kind of gave me an eye-opener to kind of see like what I need to work on and to improve on for the 2011 Supercross season, which was good for me. So, yeah, like I said, I'm just looking forward to being back at Supercross and have a good season.
All right, now I know you don't need to work on your starts because you got great starts when you were riding that Suzuki, a lot of hole shots and stuff. What specifically are you going to work on? My opinion is maybe the whoops. You struggled a little bit in the whoops, and then I saw you a couple times get off in the whoops, San Diego, Anaheim here. Is that something that you worked on? Obviously,
the whoops has always been the biggest factor for me, but working with Roger, I think it's definitely helped out a lot, and I think that, like I said, just come out here and do the best that we can, and to definitely be injury-free leaving here.
You heard it from the man who runs number 800, an old friend of mine. I've known this kid since he's been a little guy. We missed him last year in Supercross. We're glad to have him back.
Hey, I missed you too. What are you talking about? You missed me. I missed you. See you guys. Thanks again.